guys are amazing. I just want to thank you guys so much. Just thank you so much. There's so much I want to say. I'm just going to take a few minutes to talk real quick before we start playing. Man, I don't even know what to say. No, I'm just like lost. I'm like so lost for words now. First of all, I want to thanking people. I want to thank Gordon Washburn and Miss Mulhorny for putting on Blue Note in the first place. This happened a couple years ago, and they started this up. And without them, you know, we wouldn't have Blue Note. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm so grateful I've gotten to be able to play here, you know, for Blue Note. It's just been so amazing the last couple of years. Next, I just want to thank all the amazing, talented artists back here. Aren't they just incredible? They're just so... I just want to say thank you guys so much for over the years. You guys have just blessed me so much with so much musically, you know, being in class with you guys, watching you guys play up here, jamming with some of you guys, and just, you know, as friends, you know, our friendships, it's just, you guys have blessed me so much. I just want to thank you so much for everything you've said tonight about me. It's just touched my heart so much, and I'm just so blown away. I was sitting back there and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say when I go through. What am I going to say? So I just want to thank you guys so much. And then I just want to thank you guys so much for showing up here and just coming out here tonight to, you know, just watch the artists and just to support, and for supporting me, you guys. Thank you so much for all the amazing, incredible support you guys have given me. Not only, you know, just lately, but I mean the last 5 years of my life. I've known some of you for so long, and you guys have supported me through this long, you know, this long haul, this long battle, and I'm so grateful for you guys. For you guys being there. You guys have ministered to me so much, and I'm just so grateful for that. I love you guys so much. So I just want to say that. I just love this high school. It's weird being graduated. I'm like, oh, come back here. I pick up my brother, you know, and I'm just like, oh man, I wish I was back here with all, you know, the amazing people. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I just want to tell you what's going on and stuff with my life and what's going on and stuff. 2 weeks ago, or it was about 3 weeks ago, I went in for, we found out I had a tumor in my left lung, and this was my 10th surgery on my lungs. And so we went in, I was pretty bummed, you know, of course I'm always bummed, I never want to do those things. So I went in there and tried to stay positive, went in there, and you know, the last 2 years of going through this with my lungs, it's been like, okay, what if like they find another tumor in like both my lungs at one time? Or what if they find a tumor somewhere where it's inoperable and they can't do surgery? It's like, oh. So I showed up for surgery on Wednesday, and I went in there, and they did a CT scan the day before, and they were like, they didn't call me because they didn't want me to worry or anything. So when I got there, when I got to the pre-op, they were like, my doctor was like, okay, Kyle, kind of got to talk. We found another tumor in your right lung. So after this surgery, you're going to have to come back in a couple of weeks, and we're going to have to do the same surgery on your right lung now to take out the tumor. And I was just like, oh, man, why? I was like, come on, I've been through this 10 times. I've had enough, God, let me move on with my life, you know, let me go to Clark and, you know, do my thing. So it was devastating. And so I woke up, and we did the surgery, I woke up, and I was like, whoa, what's going on? Why do I feel so good? Because they didn't go into my lung, actually, is what happened. And my doctor told me, and he was like, well, he's like, Kyle, here's the problem, we found this tumor. And not only, you know, a tumor in your right lung, and there's a tumor in your left lung, but we found this other tumor, and it's right around your heart. And there's nothing we can surgically do because you'll bleed to death if we do anything about it. And so it was just like, oh my gosh, I've been worrying about this for like 3 years, like in the back of my mind, what if this happens, you know? And so like, I've just been so worried, and all of a sudden like, all of it comes true in one day. But you know what, like instead of just being like, oh, why, you know? I was just like, so? I was like, it doesn't mean anything, because you know, I can still beat that, and I can still live out my life. And so, yeah. A lot of that is because of you guys, because of the incredible support you guys have given me. It's given me that strength and that, you know, that hope, and that and allowed me to keep the faith and just say, so what, you know, no big deal, I can beat it, you know, my friends, I've got my friends, I've got, you know, I've got God, I've got all the things I need in my life right now, my music, you know, my family, I don't need anything else, and I'm so grateful for that. Right now we're trying a new chemo. It's this brand new chemo I've never done before, and chemo's never worked on my body in the past, so we've always been like scared, you know, scared about going and doing chemo. So I'm trying this new one, and it's working. It works good as far as side effects go. We don't know if it's making a difference, if it's not making a difference. we have to move on and try another chemo. And the cool thing about this is it doesn't make my hair fall out, which is a good thing, you know, because I like to do crazy stuff with my hair. And so yeah, and I don't get sick at all. It's amazing, you know, and I'm just so blessed. And there's a kid, I'm so inspired because there's another kid who's got 40 tumors all over his body and his brain, all over it, and he's been on it for a year now, and he goes hunting and he goes fishing, and he's just got his own life, and he's just doing so good. He's got hair, and so that just like inspires me. Yeah, I was like, yes. We were in there, and they're like, my mom's like, what about nausea? What about vomiting? You know, all that stuff. I'm like, what about my hair, man? So I basically I'm gonna find out in 2 weeks, 3 weeks what's going on, and if this is working, you know, and if it's not. You know, it doesn't matter what the doctors say. Like, people have been we're wondering if there's rumors and stuff. If this chemo doesn't work, I only have 6 to 12 months to live, is what my doctor said. But that doesn't mean anything because, you know, there's so many different things out there and there's so many ways to beat this. And I think your attitude is the number one way you can beat this, and the people around you. And so that's what I believe. So we're gonna play this song right now. I'm gonna go grab the guitar and all that stuff. So yeah.